Oh, not again, man. Not again. I'm just going to become a race pimp now. I'm going to get like a mink coat and I'm going to be like, I'm going to get like a cane. Pimping ain't easy, yo. You know, I'm a race pimp now. Why does this stuff keep happening? It's not going to stop either. It's not going to stop. And the crazy thing is, I got a hot take on this one. You want to know what the hot take is? This right here, and we got Colin Noir talking about it, by the way, and we'll get to that. But I'm gonna tell you what's wrong here. This is what's going on here.
Back up. Oh, hey, you just came after me, dog. Come on.
This old man freaks out over filming and tries to act tough after hitting the auditor's camera equipment.
Okay, so
You touch me,
what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. All right, I've been around the block. I've seen some things, and I've done some things. And these boomers, you know, these older Gen X and these boomers, they like to put their hands on people. You know, they like to not respect people's personal space, especially when you're like, they just came from a different time, okay? They didn't come from a time when there's cameras everywhere. They didn't come from a time when everybody was carrying a gun. And they didn't come from a time when, you know, some black ladies carrying a Glock. They just didn't come from that time, okay? And unfortunately, this boomer has failed to adapt to the world he's living in. I'm not saying this is self-defense or not self-defense. What I am saying is I know old white boomers are not adapted to the world we currently live in, okay? Because I got a lot of old white boomers in my family. And I can tell you they're completely out of touch with reality. So this is a very tragic situation where you have a, you know, younger, middle-aged, probably early 40s black woman combined with this, you know, clueless boomer guy. And it was just, it's like oil and water, bro. It doesn't mix. It doesn't mix at all. And this just tragically escalated into death. And it's not funny. It's not like, but it is what it is.
A man made it 62 years on this planet and lost all of it over a parking spot at...
Yeah, so how come he died now? He made it 62 years. I'm telling you, because the world's changed. He hasn't adapted to it.
At a Walmart. Not a home invasion, not a robbery, a parking spot in Florida where you should walk into that lot assuming everybody in it is carrying. Diabolical is the only word I've got for this. Let's get into it.
What started as a dispute over a parking spot ended with gunfire, a man dead, and a confrontation caught on camera.
I'll be honest with you up front, because this isn't one of those clean videos where I point out the footage and say justice was served and everybody claps. This is messy. And both people in it left fingerprints. Pretending otherwise would be doing you a disservice.
And investigators are now sorting through the disturbing new evidence.
Yeah, BC6's Steve.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, we don't have a lot of the context, okay? I don't know the state of mind of that woman. I know that the guy is bigger than the woman, and I also know that if I have a gun and you're walking toward me, I might think that it's reasonable for me to think that maybe you're trying to take my gun from me. Because if you're walking toward me with empty-handed, I got to think, are you trying to take my gun from me? And I don't know what this old man was planning on doing. I don't know what movie he thought he was in. I don't know if he thinks he's Clint Eastwood or something. I don't know, bro. I struggle to process this stuff. Like, what was this dude thinking?
A man made it.
Why did he walk toward,
Gunfire, a man...
Because I saw the whole video. I don't want to show the whole video because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, and there's a chance that might happen. But I'm just saying the Walmart incident, guys, he walked toward her. And I'm trying to figure out what would compel you to walk toward a person with a gun. And I guess you just want to call their bluff. And you tried to call their bluff, and it didn't work, unfortunately. And regardless of the outcome, somebody lost their life because they were being stupid, you know? And I don't want to make this, I don't want to make this like a racial thing, just because the reason I don't want to make it a racial thing is really a more pragmatic reason than you might think, actually, because I don't want to go to bat for somebody that's an idiot. You know what I mean? It's not out of like, I'm not morally above making this a racial thing. You guys know that. But I don't want to go to bat for somebody that's this stupid. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this. I quit. I fucking quit. I'm done, guys. I'm out of here. I quit. I quit. I quit. No more show. The show's over. I'm for real now. I'm out of here. I'm shutting the camera down. It's over with. I quit.